All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, before we get started, we want to give all honor and glory and power to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh.
I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostles, great millstones, teach well, being a great example to Israel, man, the elect. I want to say peace and blessings to the hopefully elect on the four corner, pushing their truth and sincerity. All right, that great song. All right, we the Jim as Memphis Camp. I just come with a lesson. All right, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. As you can see the title, all right, on the screen. All right, don't get left behind, man. All right, don't get left in Babylon the Great, man, for destruction. All right, do not get left behind, man. You know, hey, the Lord put a spirit on us, man. All right, to endure. Hey, Lord willing, we hold fast with our have, man. That what no man take that crown, man. All right, we push it towards the mark, man. Hey, we got to get it, man. By any means necessary, man. All right, so don't get left behind. I hope you brothers and sisters be edified or let it law down, man.
It's Revelation 11. It's like Revelation 18:4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people,
Right.
that ye be not partakers of our sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues."
Right, and the plague is ultimate the thermonuclear missiles, man. All right, so come up out of her. How do you come out of her? Who is that her? Babylon the Great. You come out of her what? Mentally, spiritually. All right, then it's gonna manifest physically, man. All right, but right now, like I say, Micah 2:10, this is not our rest. So we got to depart, all right, mentally from this place, man. Unplug the matrix, man. All right, and get in tune with your power. All right, because what the kingdom of heaven is at hand. So this is the time to get in tune with the Heavenly Father and the Son, man. But He can have mercy upon you when He do bring the wrath and the destruction and the plagues, man. All right, go ahead.
This is Proverbs chapter 11, verse 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked should not be unpunished.
But the wicked should not be unpunished, because a hand join a hand. You got a lot of our people that join hand with this beast.
Yeah.
So they're going to get left behind, man. And everybody that take the Kawagma, the Alpha-D microchip, you're going to get left behind, man.
Yeah.
Because according to prophecy, you know, Zechariah 13, chapter 2 they're going to be cut off and down. So they're going to be left behind according to prophecy, man. But the Lord said specifically, come out of her, my people. His people is what? The nation of Israel, Yasha'Allah, the so-called Negroes, Blacks, Hispanics, Latinos, and the American Indians, man.
That's right.
He's telling us to come out of her, man. So we won't be partakers of her destruction, man.
That's right.
But hand join the hand, the wicked should not go unpunished, man. Because Esau, Edom, they gonna be punished.
That's right.
The society gonna come to an end, man.
That's
So
right.
the Lord said, come out of her, man. If you still part of this system, you're gonna be destroyed right along with them, man.
Right along with the system.
You know?
Yeah.
And so we telling Jake to come out of her, man. Repent because the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
But the seed of the righteous gonna be delivered. The seed of the righteous is ultimately the elect, because the elect is not gonna be left behind, man.
That's right.
The Lord said He not delivered the just out of the ungodly,
That's
man.
right.
You know?
That's right.
So right.
And remember, too, when you go into Baruch, He said, He that brought these plagues upon you shall what? Deliver in the what? Hands of your enemy, man. All right? But it's in you if you're going to keep the trust and the faith and believe that Yahweh Shai is, man, that He will. You know? But you got to know,
Yeah, this Romans 1:32, who know the judgment of the Most High, that they which commit such things are worthy of death.
right, but and that's what Babylon pushes. Everything that's what? Worthy to death. That's why the scripture speaks about woe to them that call evil good and good evil. Because in Babylon the Great, the land of the free and the home of the brave, that's all they doing.
Yep.
You know, it's committing wickedness, man. Read that again now.
Yep. He said, who knowing, Romans 1:32, who know the judgment of the Most High, that they which commit such things are worthy of death.
Right. Worthy of death, man. That's why the Lord had to send the prophets. All right, to warn and tell our people to turn back from their evil ways. All right, and their wicked doings, man.
Yep, because ultimately the Lord said you deserve death ultimately, man.
Yeah.
You got Pride Month. This BS, you know, that's coming up soon.
Yeah, that's right after Memorial Day, ain't it?
Right. So, hey, America pushes pride and number wickedness, man. Like the valley shadow of death, man.
Yeah.
You know? So, who knowing the judgment of the Most High, that they which commit such things A word of death.
Yeah, because they knew the judgment of the Most High. They wouldn't do the things that they doing.
Right.
That's why things are gonna go right back down, go back to the ancient times, man. When you stone them motherfuckers, man.
Right.
All right, because when you see a person get stoned, they bring fear to you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's in the law, yo.
Yeah, that's right.
It said not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them.
Right, and guess what? So hand join a hand, the what? The wicked shall not go unpunished. So if you have your foot in this world, no matter about what means, guess what? You're gonna get destroyed with the world.
Yep.
All right, because what you have about Shema shall I say? The his enmity, huh? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It say, this word enmity with the Most High.
Yeah, get that.
If I'm not rubbing the paraphrase.
John 2:15.
It's 1 John.
Yeah, because Jake enjoyed the society. Jake
Uh-huh.
loved Babylon the Great, man. They don't see nothing else outside of Malcolm, man.
Nah, I don't see nothing, bro.
You see?
They love it here.
So the Lord gotta push the reset on them, man.
Yeah.
And they gotta come back in Hebrew Huggies, man.
Yeah. So if the spirit resonate with your spirit, then guess what? Don't get left behind, man. Do what's pleasing until you have by Shema Shah to have the sure mercy of David, man. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
This is 1 John chapter 2, verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world.
Right, because when you look at the world, there's a lot of things that pull Jake back in the world. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? You have to look far most than what you accepting in Babylon. You gotta look way far than that, man. And that's the kingdom of heaven. All right? We gotta look far, man. Go ahead, Doc.
If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
Right, so if you love Babylon and great, you know what I'm saying, and you putting everything before your salvation, guess what? The love of the Father not in you.
Yep.
You know? You got it.
For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world.
It's of the world. You see? It's at all the lust. All right? So everything that you desire in the flesh, man. The Lord not with that. All right? Remember, we were sent here for what? To serve our punishment. All right? To repent and return back to the Heavenly Father, man. All right? Being sorrowful.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And with a contrite heart. With a humble mind state, man. That's how we were sent here to do. You know? What you got, Doc?
I got a very quick one up. This Romans 8:6. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace.
Right, and to be carnal minded is death, and that's how Babylon the Great teaches. Look, when you go on TikTok, you know, Instagram, Facebook, that's how you see it. You know, it promotes death in so many ways, man.
Yep.
So a carnal minded lead you to death. But a spiritual mind is gonna lead you to what? The kingdom of heaven, man.
Right.
Being spiritual, being what? Wise. All right, with the understanding has been given unto you, man. You know what I mean? What? Take heed. So what? Don't get left behind.
Yep.
You know, take heed to the apostles. Take heed to the elders, man. You know, take heed to, you know, your camp head. You know, take heed to the brothers. All right, because remember, we the brothers are a vessel of who? Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
You know, a vessel of Yahweh Shai. You know, but the whole thing is, don't get left behind, man. Continue to fight the good fight of faith. What you got it out?
This is back at 1 John chapter 2, verse 16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world.
Right, but of the word, which I just read in Romans the 8th chapter, that's carnally minded.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you chasing your flesh, chasing your lust, all that gonna lead to your death, man.
That's right.
That's why the Lord said, walk in the spirit. You know? Go ahead. Go ahead.
This is I got a quick one. This is John chapter 4, verse 4. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High?
That's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whosoever therefore will be friends of the world is the enemy of the Most High.
You make yourself an enemy with the Most High because the Lord hate this word, man.
Yeah.
He hate this society. He said he's angry with the wicked every day. His eyes is upon the sinful kingdom. He gonna destroy it from off the face of the earth. You know, so you can't be friend with this society. You can't play both sides, monkey in the middle, one foot in, one foot out, playing hopscotch and shit, man. You for the truth or you ain't.
What that is, Revelation? Whether you hot or cold.
Yeah, lukewarm.
Or you lukewarm, he gonna spew you out your mouth, out his mouth, man.
Right.
Yeah. But that's looking back though, man.
Yeah.
You know, because when you now look at this, when you look at Babylon and look how it's being ran, what the fuck you looking back for, man? All right, because he'll give you the mirth, and then take the mirth back from you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like crazy. I heard a chick say it's just like Memphis with us. It's gonna be hot or cold, goddamn.
Right, like ain't no thing for looking back at Babylon, man, because it really don't hold no value.
Especially when the prophecies, you seen the prophecy come to pass, man. Like shit, we at the end of this, man.
Come on, man. Salvation's right here, bro.
Yep.
We see, cause like I say, we just waiting on a 3 more prophecy to pop out, but then boom. Lord willing, you know, we be a part of that number to be delivered. But guess what? Ain't no time to be looking back, man. When you put hard work in this labor, man, in the truth. No, don't look back, man. Keep pushing, man. Remember, we gotta push toward that market, which is what salvation. You know, there's gonna be a lot of bumps and you know, hurdles we have to jump over because that's the part of the trial and tribulation. But through the Spirit, He gave us the cheat code.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To survive and make a way to escape.
Yep.
So we ain't gotta look back. We just gotta keep pressing toward the mark.
Yep. You got the study guide to the test.
Yeah.
The outcome of the test is what? The hour of temptation, man. You know?
That's right.
So love not the world, neither the things therein, man. If any man love the world, you make yourself an enemy with the Most High, man.
That's it.
You know, because it's good to say there's no peace unto the wicked, man. And we living in whose kingdom? The wicked kingdom, His word, man. You know?
That's right, bro.
And if I can add, the scripture also speaks about a servant can't serve 2 masters.
That's right.
You can't serve Mammon and the Most High. So, hey, this is
right, bro.
This is going back to 1 John chapter 2, verse 17. And the world passed away, the lust thereof.
And the lust thereof, you know, the world passed away, and the lust thereof, go ahead.
But he that does the will of the Most High abide forever.
Right, he that do the will of the Most High abide forever. You live forever. You doing the work. You know, you feeding the sheep. You gonna live forever. You know, but the ones that ain't feeding the sheep, ain't doing the will of the Most High, they're gonna get left behind. They're gonna be destroyed.
Yeah.
You know.
I got a good one too.
Yeah.
This Colossians 3 and 2. I started 1. If ye then be risen with Yahweh Shai, seek those things which are above.
Which is what? The kingdom of heaven.
Yeah.
You make a 6:30.
So do you have time to look back? No. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be just what? Looking forward towards the what? The mark.
Yeah.
It says, seek those things which are above, where Yahweh Shai sitteth on the right hand of the Most High, which is who? Yahweh.
Yeah.
Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth.
Come on, man. Where your treasure is, where your heart be also.
Yeah. That's right. Because when it says, store your treasures up in heaven, where moth no rust do corrupt. But what set it what in the heavens, man? All right, that's spiritual bank account, man. So you have no time to be looking back when you in the vineyard working, man. You know?
Yeah, you like when you working, you ain't worrying about the hour pass. All you worrying about, now I got 3 more hours left.
Yeah, I'm just
30 minutes.
You ain't looking back every time. You know what I'm saying? And damn sure when you work, you ain't looking back to go back there to work until when you gotta be there. Come on, man. So we ain't got time to be looking back in Babylon, wishing, damn, I wish I could have been a basketball player or a rapper or a singer. And look what you got ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be a king or a priest, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Jay gonna be a rapper when he turn 40.
Come on, man. You got a chance to join earth with Yahweh Shai, man. To be guys on the earth, to be a ruler, to be a judge, man. You know what I'm saying? And share the dominion with Yahweh Shai. and you're gonna look back and give it all up. You know, you can't be in the spirit or watch Lot watch, man.
Yeah.
Cause that's what Babylon breathed. You know, the nigga cannot let that car go. You know what I'm saying? Cannot let them drugs go, or the woman go, or their job go. They always looking back for something instead of having faith in Yahweh Shema Shah. Because that's when you look forward toward to something, when you got faith, when you believe. But looking back then mean what? You faithless. You know? I got a little more. Yeah. For ye are dead, and your life is hid with Yahweh Shai.
Right, because those that lose his life to save it.
That's right.
They're already dead, man. You know? Ooh, but
Yeah. When Yahweh Shai, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory.
right, you go be like him. Like he is, man. You know, he gonna come with crowns.
Yeah.
See?
That's right, bro.
You got it. Is it?
Yeah.
This is Matthew chapter 6, verse 19. Lay not up for yourself treasure upon earth, where moth and rust does corrupt.
Like Grammys and MVP awards and woo fashion awards, you know, clout, all that. That shit gonna corrupt. That shit gonna be destroyed. Cause it said what? 1 Corinthians, when we go at 7:31. You know? Let me get that really quick.
First Corinthians 7:31.
Yeah, 7:31. Go ahead, you know.
This is back in Matthew chapter 6, verse 19. Lay not up for yourself treasures upon earth, where moth and rust does corrupt.
Right, so you got it?
He's in 2 Corinthians or 1 Corinthians.
What 1 Corinthians say? I want to say 1 Corinthians.
7 and what?
31.
Oh, it gotta be 1 Corinthians.
Yes, 1 Corinthians 7:31.
Alright. It says, yeah, it gotta be 31. Yeah. And they use the word and not
this
abuse
is-
it. Yeah, this is 1 Corinthians 7:31. And it says, and they that use this word and not abuse it.
That's the only thing we're doing. We gotta get by, you know. But we ain't abusing it like a nigger. You see? We just using it to get by, you know, to make ends meet. You know? Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh no, let me start up 29, brother.
Start on now?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is 1 Corinthians 7:29. But this I say, brethren, that the time is short.
Right, the time is short. Like
Yeah.
what First Thessalonians say, the 5th chapter. Bro, you don't need that I write unto you. But
Yeah.
yourself know perfectly that the day of the Lord comes as a thief in the night.
That's
So
right.
we know the time is short, man. You know, we know that Esau Edom in this little season, in this short kingdom, man. You
Yeah.
come to the season finale of Esau, man. The last episode, man.
Yeah. Well, you know, when you got a short time, you ain't got time to look back. You have a short time. Why? Because you're trying to get all this, well, you know what I'm saying, getting it while this what? The getting is good.
Yep.
You're trying to get everything that you can do or trying to do everything you can do and then what? In that short time.
Yep.
And that's us, all right, when you compare it to us in the truth. See, we trying to get everything, we trying to store our treasures up in heaven. So we trying to get all that we can get while we can. You know? But it says that they have wives, be as thou have none.
Be as though you had none, man. Remember last wife, right?
Yep.
Go ahead.
And they that weep as though they weep not.
Mm-hmm.
And they that rejoice as though they rejoice not.
Mm-hmm.
And they that buy as though they possess not.
Right, man.
And they that use this world and not abuse it, for the fashion of this world passeth
And
away.
the fashion of this world passed away. So store your treasures up in heaven, man.
Yeah.
But neither wife or moth do corrupt,
That's
man.
right.
Because the fashion of this world passed away. The mindset, everything you see is temporary.
Mhm.
So let this world go. It's going to be destroyed anyway. Whether
Yeah.
you believe it or not, you know, this age, Esau kingdom, you know, going to be destroyed anyway, man.
Yeah.
So when that come back and serve the Heavenly Father through his only begotten Son and truth, sincerity, and meekness, man.
Right. What you looking back for?
Yeah.
You know?
Right?
This is back in Matthew chapter 6, verse 19. Lay not up for yourself treasures upon earth, where moth and rust does corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourself treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust does corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal.
Because a nigga ain't gonna break in your house in the kingdom of heaven. None of that gonna happen.
Yeah.
They even, hey, the heathens, we ain't talking about heathens, they gonna be, they gonna be in bondage, man. That's the good news,
At least
man.
our words.
You know, that's the least of our problems. A fucking heathen, a Hamite, a Dutch there, Hamite trying to break in, you know,
Yeah.
or Esau, you know, especially a 2/3. No,
Man.
we all gonna be righteous in the kingdom of heaven, cause we gonna be in the new covenant,
Yeah,
which
right.
is given to the Yasha'Allah, man.
That's right, bro.
You see, that's the good news that we gonna be under the new covenant, man. No more death, no more sorrow, no more pain, no more crying, none of that, man. That's the good news, man. A foot, you know, up or eating my ass all day long.
And
man.
that's why we supposed to. That's why we supposed to look forward to that, man.
Hey, man, come on, man. We ain't going off again. The law, statutes, commandments in us.
Come on, man.
Because they said the wages of sin is death. So we ain't gonna have to, man, we ain't gonna have to commit sin no more, man. Transgress or be disobedient. We gonna be underneath the blessings.
Yeah.
Right now we underneath the curses, man. We ain't gonna be worried about the curses in the kingdom, man. They get left behind in this world, man. And they gonna be transferred to our enemies. Deuteronomy 30:7.
That's right.
You see, we want to be under the blessings, the new covenant, man, under Yahushua, man.
That's right.
You see, so we got to continue looking forward, you know, continue storing our treasures up in heaven. Well, the Lord said He will give us 100-fold,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah. Hey, you jumped 33, or you had some?
Go ahead, go ahead. This is I'm jumping to 33.
Okay.
But seek ye first the kingdom.
It says, seek ye first, put the kingdom of heaven, Yahweh shine on your mind first. Let the Lord come first in your day, you know, in your life, man. You know,
That's
when you
right.
wake up, you pray. You go to sleep at night, you pray,
Yeah.
you know. Go ahead.
The kingdom of the Most High.
Read again from the top.
This is Matthew chapter 6, verse 33. But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and His righteousness,
Yep.
and all these things shall be added unto you.
All things gonna be added unto us, man. You know. So this Philippians 3:13. Brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do,
Right.
forgetting those things which are behind.
Right. And man, that's the old man.
Yeah.
Because really, that's what really dropped Jake back in the world. That nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? But it said, what do I?
It said, forgetting those things which are behind.
Right, so we gotta forget those things that which are behind, man. Which is what the curves of the world.
Yeah.
You know, there's no longer supposed to be a thought in your mind, man. And if it do, what you would bring it with the spirit. Hey, would bring Shaitan in the name of God, small shot. You know what I'm saying? And keep pushing towards the mark.
Yeah. You don't want to be a dog that would turn back to the barn.
Exactly.
That's make you mad, you know?
Man, come on, man.
It said, forgetting those things which are behind and reaching forth unto those things which are before.
Right, which is what? The kingdom of heaven. The why the Lord said, what? Strive unto the truth and what? Unto death. Strive for the truth unto death, man. And what the Lord gonna do? He gonna fight for us, man.
Come on.
All right, go ahead.
It said, I press toward the mark for the prize of the high calling of the Most High. in
Right.
Yahweh Shai Mashiach.
Right, and while we press towards that mark, what the Apostle Paul say? He say, what? Endure all things for the elect's sake. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta press, man. So everything that come, what I'm saying, you know, this will come with the territory, man. You know what I'm saying? This will come with the territory, the things that we gotta endure. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we gotta keep looking forward towards the mark, man.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna read this in the NLT, Philippians 3:13, NLT. No, dear brothers and sisters, I have not achieved it, but I focus on this one thing.
Right, see, we focus on this one thing.
Yep.
All right, so if it ain't about the kingdom of heaven, then what? It ain't about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, talking cheap. You know, so if it ain't about Yahweh Shema Shai, man, it really don't serve no purpose, man.
Well, Jay said, if it ain't about money, I don't want to talk.
Yeah.
Like, if it ain't about the Lord, you know, anybody Yahweh Shema Shai doing His work, shit, we don't want to talk to you.
Yeah,
niggas,
yeah, man.
It said, but I focus on this one thing, forgetting the past and looking forward to what lies ahead.
Yeah, so we forget the past, man, how we used to be, how we used to carry ourselves in the world. Then no, that's not on our mind anymore, man. All right, we look past the past, man. We looking to the future, man, which is the kingdom of heaven.
Right.
You know, so that's why we warn, you know what I'm saying, brothers and sisters, all right, don't get caught up in Babylon. depart. But what? This is not your rest, man.
It said, I press on, verse 14, NLT, Philippians 3:14. I press on to reach the end of the race and receive the heavenly prize for which the Most High, through Yahushua HaMashiach, is calling us, man.
Right, and that's backed it up. You know, Second Ezra 2:43.
Get that.
Yeah, just to back that up. Because them gonna be the ones that receive that prize, man, which is the what? The kingdom of heaven. Alright? You got 43.
Yeah. This is Second Ezra chapter 2, verse 43. And it said, and in the midst of them there was a young man of a high stature,
Right.
taller than all the rest,
Right.
and upon every one of their heads he set crowns.
Right. That's Yahweh Shah, man. Alright? So this for enduring. You know, this for holding fast what I have, man. You know, this for not looking back. You know, and you don't look back, this is what you receive right here, man.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
And was more exalted, which I marvel at greatly.
Right.
So I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal.
Right, see? They took off their old man and put on what their new man. When you going, what that is, Ephesians? You got real quick, just that precept, I think it's 4:26 or 5:26. Real quick.
This is Ephesians 4, and I start 22.
Go ahead.
Then you put off form of conversation, the old man.
Right, see? The formal conversation, the old man.
Yeah.
And what you just read, Tamaya, we put out what?
Put off the mortal
We
clothing,
put out the mortal code, then what we put on?
the immortal.
Immortal.
Yep.
All right, so now we put on immortal, meaning what? Everything we do is what? Through the spirit. All right, why? Because we've been cleansed. We've been cleansed by what? The washing of the word. All right, but go ahead,
It said, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust.
Right, see? The flesh,
Yep.
you know, it's corrupted. Go ahead.
It said, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind.
Right, look, exactly, bro. Be renewed in the spirit of your mind. Meaning what? That old man. That man used to be before you was in the truth.
Yep.
You gotta throw that shit away, man.
Hey, since you said that this on the NLT of 22, throw off your old sinful nature.
See? Throw off your old sinful nature. What that is again? Lying, lust, committing adultery. You know what I'm saying? All that bullshit come along with Babylon.
Yep.
You gotta put that's a fucking weak nature. You know, you gotta put out that weak nature, man.
Yep. It said, throw off your old sinful nature
Yep.
in your former way of life.
In your former way of life, man.
That old lifestyle, you smoking blunts, you popping pills
Right.
all day, and whoop
Yeah.
whoop, however it may be.
Drug or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta put out that life, man.
Yep. It said, which is corrupted by lust and deception.
Exactly.
You know, cause hey, what it said, the whole world lie in wickedness, man.
Uh-huh.
So you can't love this world, man. You love this world, you love wickedness, man.
That's it.
So you're gonna be left behind, hand joined in hand.
That's right,
You know?
bro.
So Ephesians 4:24. And that ye put on the new man, which after the Most High is created in righteousness
Exactly.
and true holiness.
Ooh. How can you do that? Going to what? Rehearsing the righteous acts.
Come on, man.
You know? That's how you put on that new man, man. You walk by what? By faith and not by what? Sight, man. Because sight is the flesh, but faith is what? The spirit. You know? Go ahead now.
This is back in Second Ezra chapter 2, verse 45. He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing
See? They put out their old man. Go ahead.
and put on the immortal,
They put on their new man. Go ahead.
and have confessed the name of the Most High.
It said confess the name.
Come on, man.
What's that? Romans is 10th chapter. By confessing, salvation is made.
Uh-huh.
You know, what from the paraphrase? I'm gonna try to
You
grab
could
it.
get
So let's just do talking. So
yeah, go ahead.
Now are they crowned and receive palms.
Why? Because those the men that didn't look back.
Yeah.
Those the men that kept the faith and kept pushing, man. They kept trucking. They kept working. All right? Go ahead, that's beautiful, though, because
Keep
you have a
on.
shot, man.
Is it on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's like a time of a graduation, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you know how you gonna feel in that day? You know how Jacob feel when they graduate from high school or college. Just imagine, all right, being saved and delivered by Yahweh Shema Shai, get a crown placed upon you. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine it alone. You know what I'm saying? You have no time to be looking back. You got time. Only time you have to be looking forward towards you have a shot putting that crown on your head, man. All right, enduring the suffering. You know, for His name's sake. You know, so we ain't got time to be looking back at the old me. Fuck the old me, man. All right, it's about the new you, which is what renewed in the spirit of your mind, man. That's all it's about, man. Fuck what Jake talking about, man. You know, they ain't doing what's important, man. All right, and what's important is to push this gospel, which is the good news.
Yeah, and who cares what people look at you, man? You know, what you should really care about is what the Lord think about you.
That's
man.
it.
You know, Lord's saying good and faithful servant. You don't want to hear the words depart from me, I never knew you. So who cares what a nigga think about you, man?
That's right, bro.
So this Romans 10 and 10. Romans 10 and 10. For with the heart man believeth unto righteousness, and with the mouth confessing is made unto salvation, man. So you gotta confess those names, man. The true name, which is Yahweh Shemashah, man. Those are the true names, man. Not Jesus, not Allah,
Right.
not those titles, you know. Most High Christ blessings and so on, man. Those true names is Yahweh Shemashah. You gotta confess those names.
That's
man.
right, man.
Go ahead. Get that.
This is 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 4.
Mhm.
And when the chief shepherd shall appear, ye shall receive a crown of glory that fadeth not away.
Oh, man. Because the Lord say come back with rewards to win every man according to his works. So we want to receive a good reward, man.
Right.
Which is what the crowns, everlasting life, the kingdom of heaven. Not thermonuclear missiles, not fire. You know.
Yeah, especially because remember it's gonna be the test is coming.
Right.
So when it comes down to the test, don't look back. Don't look at the things that they're gonna hinder you. All right. What if my kids, or what if my woman, or what if my job, or what if my car, fuck all that, man. When time comes, you can't look back into that. You know, you gotta push forward towards the mark, man. And Lord willing, he have mercy on you, man.
Yeah.
You know, and what the Lord said that He gonna give us our heart's desires. All right, and like you mentioned earlier, everything that we give up, what the Lord say, He gonna give back what 100-fold, man. So what? Why look back when the Lord said everything that you lose? Guess what? You gonna get it back,
You gonna get it back.
and even more.
And the Lord say a man should not lie.
Come on,
so
man.
You gonna get it back, man.
I got a quick one. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 18. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen.
Right. What's the things that are not seen? The kingdom of heaven, and that's what we're looking forward to, man. All right, our salvation.
Yeah, that's faith too. Hebrews 11:1.
That's right. Go ahead.
For the things which are seen are temporary.
Babylon the Great. All right, everything that you see is temporary, man. Even these bodies.
Yourself.
You know what I'm saying? Even yourself, it's temporary, man. We was just sitting here for what? For a moment, man. That's it. So we don't have time to be looking back, saying the disgusting ass kingdom, man.
Yeah.
When the Lord gonna bring forth a new earth, a new kingdom that dwell in righteousness. Come on, man. We have no time to be looking back, man.
Yeah, Jake on Snapchat all day, self-glory himself. Man, you ain't gonna forget none of that, man.
Come on, man.
That's temporary, man. Go ahead.
But the things which are not seen are eternal.
But things are not seen is eternal, man.
That's
You
right.
can't see the kingdom of heaven, so that's forever.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah.
Luke.
Uh-huh.
This Luke 9:62.
Okay.
And Yahushua said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of the Most High.
See, so don't look back. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't fit for the kingdom. Y'all about Shemashah ain't dealing with suckers, man. You want to say they're hard as a soldier. You know what I'm saying? We got to do hard as a soldier, man. We can't look back at the things and the curves of this world, man. All right? Hey, they going to thank us later, man. You know? That's the mindset you need to have. Man, they gonna thank me later. I put up with the bullshit now, but once they see in the kingdom of heaven what I did or what we did, you know what I'm saying, they'll thank us later, man.
With everlasting shame,
Yeah.
some to everlasting contempt.
Yeah, so no, the Lord sent us to do a job, we gotta do it, man. You know what I'm saying? He said, go on the highways and the hedges, all right, and beg them to the marriage. That's what we got to do, man. We can't look back, you know? So, y'all got anything?
Y'all want to get that 2 Timothy, or you just...
You gonna get it, you get it.
This is 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier.
Right, you got to endure hardness as a good soldier. You know? Motherfucker don't be, them military men, don't be looking back, you know what I'm saying, thinking about their family and things like that when they, you know, in the army, you know, in the military. Hell nah, they strictly about their job, man. You know, that's how we gotta be in the truth, strictly about the truth, man. We can't be worried about anything else they're gonna hinder our right to teaching of Yahweh Shema Shah. No, we can't do that. Go ahead, we let them other camps do that, man, but we can't do that. You know, go ahead, bro.
As a good soldier of Yahweh Shah Mashiach, no man that warreth and entangle himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier.
Right. See, the Lord have chosen us to be a soldier, man. So we ain't got time to be looking back. You know what I'm saying? You have not chosen me, but I have chosen you.
Yep.
All right? And ordained you, man. Come on, man. So ain't no time to be looking back. You got a job to do, man. Let's keep doing it till the kingdom of heaven be established, you know? You got it up.
And if a man also strive for the masteries, yet is he not crowned, except he strive lawfully.
Right, exactly. So we trying to get that crown, man. Not the incorruptible crown. I mean the incorruptible crown, but not the corrupt crown that's in Babylon. No, our crown gonna be incorruptible, man. You know, that's what we fighting for. You know? Anything else, brothers? Good. So with that, I hope you brothers and sisters are edified. Next time we'll give our honor, glory, and power to
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Chakadash. I want to say double honor to our elders and peace and blessing to the humble elect. Next time, Shalom,
Shalom.
Baba Ball, and Barak man.
Barak
And DTA, baby.
Yeah.
God, call on Bishop Shai.